It's a little breezy today, which is awesome, and which is good. We need it because it's still November and still very, very hot. So anyway, the breeze is very, very welcome. Hi, my name is Cynthia Hillson. I am the author of Precious Oils, a study of the fragrances of the Bible, as well as Esther's Days of Purification. I also have a number of other titles that I've written over the years. I'm the owner of Precious Oils up on the hill. We were established on May 1st, 1991. My mission is to teach you about the plants of the Bible through history, through scripture, through ancient writings, and also to teach you the modern uses of these plants. Where we're situated right now today is where I volunteer over here at Biblical Tamar Park. This is on the ancient incense route from Petra to Damascus. It's a northern route. I'm beginning a teaching series of 12 video lessons that will begin to be available later this year, like around December 1st, 2019. In that, you will learn about the 11 plants and other substance that came through this ancient path. This marking stone with the camels basically says perfume root. It's a marker that's been established by the Israeli tourism in IAA to recognize the fact that this was part of the ancient incense trail. In early 2000, I want to say 4, 5, 6, something like that, UNESCO voted, and they named 4 cities throughout Israel that was the southern route of the incense trail, and that really began from Yemen and Oman, which all the incense route began there, and it went to Petra. And then from Petra, there's a southern route that went to Gaza. We're on the northern route. Now, how I got here was mostly out of curiosity, because I wanted to learn more about the ancient incense route. And that really started piquing my interest around the same time UNESCO is declaring the southern route as the incense route through Israel. Now, since that time, it has been determined that this really was the route that the Queen of Sheba came up. And so I do have an attached video that will be with the teaching series, plantsofthebible.com, that will share with you the insight. I'll give you a little bit more of that information later. In 2007, 8, I put together the book Precious Oils, a study of the fragrances of the Bible, and then I just started adding to my collection of knowledge and note-taking and such. 2010, I published Esther's Days of Purification, and then in 2014, I came to do some writing and ended up here at Biblical Tamar Park, which is maintained, and the curator is Blossoming Rose from Michigan and Israel. So it's a very interesting thing. I started volunteering here in the fall of 2014, and I have been back every fall and spring since, except for one when a grandbaby was being born. This is a very big part of my life right now. I am on the Garden of the Ages Committee that will be of a garden that's going to be established at Biblical Tamar Park, where we will have examples of these ancient plants that grew in the region or were brought up through this region and fit in with all the 7 periods of history that is represented or has representation at Biblical Tamar Park. I'm standing on the road here, and you don't see very many people standing and waving at this hole. Oh, they're going to go 4-wheel, and there goes another one. Have fun, guys. Great. Anyway, that's another thing I want to do through this incense trail. But anyway, my name is Cynthia Hillson. I am glad to be standing here today. I'm actually got just a few hours left, and I am on my way to the airport to return to America after being gone about 6 weeks. All right, so Yom Tov, God bless.